All right. Before I get started, I was asked to give a few housekeeping things. Do not feed the dog, I was told by the owners. And also, we're going to be raising a glass, so just make sure you're loaded. I don't care if it's milk or moonshine. Just, don't leave me hanging. All right. Ladies, gentlemen, William, I hope we're all doing well today. For those of you who I haven't met, I'm Dan. I'm the middle late child. Then again, you may have recognized me from 1 or 2 or 50 of my mom's Facebook posts. Hashtag Stop Moms on Facebook 2017. On behalf of Jenny and Dario, I'm going to thank you all for coming out and showing your support for these lovely people on their amazing day. Big thanks especially to those of you who have come from overseas. I personally wouldn't go to that much effort for a free meal and some booze, but maybe I'm just lazy. I'm going to start with the Gasparotto fellas. Luca, Liam, welcome to the family. Right, I think that covers that. No, but in all seriousness, it's always nice when you guys come around. I know you're more familiar with my brothers than you are with myself, which, sucks for you, but I'm sure we'll get to know each other better as the years go by. Dario, I hate all the beer that you drink. And that really limits the options of what I can steal from the fridge. That sucks, man. But seeing as that's my only problem with you, I think we can say that your move-in last summer has been a success. It's been really great having you around. You make a mean pizza, and you're always so warm and welcome to Eddie and myself. On holidays, you're a breath of fresh air, as we can sit back and make jokes at the expense of 2 family members and the entire population of monkeys as a whole. You know what, guys? That was actually an inside joke. So right now, I think you're just faking it to make me feel better about my performance. Not the first time that's happened. You give me another dude to laugh with when these guys are preoccupied, and I truly do mean it when I say how great it is to have you around. When I first met Dario, he actually scared the crap out of me. I was like 10 years old, just chilling on the sidelines of Will's soccer game, eating my chicken nuggets, and there was this big guy who just couldn't stop screaming at his team. They were like 12 years old. So I just couldn't stop thinking, wow, he is so scary and mean. Then again, maybe being so scary is why Dario has had so much success as a coach. For the longest time, I only knew Dario as a coach. However, in more recent years, I've gotten to know him as a person. And I'll tell you what, he's not scary at all. However, I've also learned that Dario's character as a man is as much of a success as his ability as a coach. Dario's a great guy who works hard in everything he does, and he truly makes our home a better place. Plus, he let me borrow money a month ago, and that was huge. But most importantly, Dario, you make my mom happy. And if there's one thing in this world that Jenny Lay deserves in an unimaginable abundance, it is happiness. Come on. Unimaginable abundance. Say that 5 drinks fast. Cheers, Dario, and officially welcome to the family. Thank you. Mom, you look beautiful. Oh. I know you asked me to give the speech on behalf of the Lay boys because, well, I'm the best looking of the 3 of us.
Wrong.
But I promise that everything I say is from all of us. I've known Jenny my whole life. She's the best person I know. This part was the hardest to write out of any speech I've ever given because I simply can't put into words how much you've done for us. My mother is the kind of person who's always put us first, and I can't express how grateful we are for that. Our entire childhood, she was driving around like a crazy soccer mom all over Ontario to get us to games and practices, which can't have been easy. Then again, you may not have met Dario if it weren't for Will playing on his team, so I think you should be thanking us. The most impressive thing is that while she was doing all of this, she was giving 110% to her work. And you know what, Mom? I've seriously lost track of how many promotions you've gotten in the last 10 years. And we probably don't say this enough, but we're all so proud of you. As a mother, we couldn't ask for anything more. I'm especially grateful for this day, but not because I get to dress in fancy clothes and see close friends, and not even because of the copious amounts of booze that you've provided, though that is a bonus. I'm especially grateful for today because it's a day that we get to celebrate you in the presence of so many people to remind you how wonderful of a person, mother, and friend you are to all of us. Will, Eddie, and I love you so much, and we can live 10 lifetimes and still not be able to do enough for you as you have done for us. It makes us so happy to see how happy you are and how good Dario is for you. And with that, I'll raise my glass. And seeing as my speaking duties are fulfilled, I'll be raising 12 more if anyone wants to join me. To Jenny and Dario, may you have a long and happy marriage.
Cheers.